Hello, my little chickens. How is everyone doing on this fine Monday? It's Dharma here. This is, I told you guys over the weekend I was going to do something a little different. I'm actually doing 2 readings per day now. I'm going to do the collective next, but everyone, or a lot of people, have also been requesting minis per sign. So that's what this reading is going to be. It's going to be all 12 signs. We're going to get through them. That way everybody knows what to expect for their sign. And then I'm going to stop this video and start another video. And then we're going to do our fun times. Our fun story times. Because we all love that. But everybody needs to be on point for today. Because sometimes the collective doesn't resonate for folks. So let's go ahead and start with air signs. If somebody wants to timestamp these eventually, that would be amazing. So calling in guides, angels, anyone from the highest good that has a message to come forward for our tribe, individual signs. What do we have, please, for Gemini? Gemini, please. Libra. Libra. Whoa. And Aquarius. Wow. Okay. So Gemini has got the 7 of rods in reverse. Libra has the Ace of friggin' cups. And Aquarius has the 10 of cups in reverse. Okay. And then I'm going to pull some fairies on each one, I think. Gemini. I'm still testing this out. I might do each one at a time, like just start with, I don't know. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm just vibing. Ooh. I'm all, ooh. Yeah. And for Libra. And Aquarius. Okay. So let's start with Gemini. So this would be where the timestamp starts, right? You have the 7 of rods in reverse. This is somebody who is, they're thinking about letting their defenses down. I think this is somebody who normally is defensive, and now they're like, well, maybe unicorns do exist, because you have freaking Romeo here. This is a masculine who is in love, or wants to be in love, and then you have the Loun. And look at how he looks at her. Right? This is very, very, both of these people are longing. And I think the reason that there's a longing there is because there's been the 7 of rods. Everyone's defensive. Nobody's really doing anything. So for the energy for today, for Gemini, you have a longing. It's like a pining. But then boom. Grasshopper. You know what? So what? This is what I'm talking about. It's like, okay, well, fuck it. Let's just do it. Let's just put the guards down and try. And so I kind of feel like that's the energy for today. Someone's like, you know what? Let's try. Okay. So that's Gemini. Let's try. Let's just try. Because these 2 people are in love. And they both think that they're not. They're kidding themselves. Okay, gems? All right, Libra. Ace of Cups. Your cup runneth over. Rather, your cup should be runneth over. Because you got this stinking gloomy doom. This is somebody who's like, well, I have all this love to give, and I've been patient. Got Geo the Slow. Because it's taken for freaking ever. Where's the love? I mean, asking a Libra how they feel about not being in a relationship, can all my Libras just high five? That doesn't work for any of us because we like that. Same with Taurus. But this is someone who is kind of, I hate the word self-pity. I hate it. But this is a Libra who knows that they deserve love and they're just waiting for it. And it's like, well, where the fuck is it? Who that? Where is it at? And then oh, boom, right there it is. Destiny. and the waterfall. There's a purging here. I don't know if somebody freaks out, some Libra freaks out and absolutely starts bawling their eyes out today because they're like, why isn't this? I just want to be like, whatever this is, it's supposed to happen. And I just think that it's a feeling. You know what I mean? Like they're feeling like it's some shit. It feels like stagnancy. And then you get your own mind in it, except you're about to be showered and smothered with what it is that you want. It's just, and I think the Ace of Cups is here because you can feel it. You know it's around. You can feel the energy in the air. It's just where they at though? You know what I mean? But then you got Geo the Slow sitting there laughing like, if you would just wait. If you would just wait. That's what I want to say for Libras. Wait for it. Because it's coming. Okay, Aqua. 10 of Cups in reverse. This was supposed to be the end all be all. This was supposed to be the big super happy thing. This was the thing that we decided we were going to do. This is the person that we decided we were going to let in. They were supposed to be like freaking awesome. It was supposed to be the best relationship ever. And then bam. Death. That with the 10 of Cups in reverse. But I almost feel like it had to happen with the Phoenix being here. Okay, so for the energy for today, for Aqua, it's someone realizing that something needed to end and it was a good thing that it did. Because now it's like, once everything is it's like the Phoenix can't rise from the ashes until there's nothing but ash and embers. Right? Because isn't that what a Phoenix is? It's the culmination of all the embers and they come out like a fucking bird. So without this realization and without this ending, because I think that Aquarius was going into whatever this is with some kind of conviction of this is the one, this is it, because Aquarius is a fixed sign, right? They're fixed. This is what I've decided. Look at that. This is it. And then nay. It just didn't work. It just didn't work. The Beaver. Things that work against you. Trying to be persistent. See, that's what I'm saying. Being persistent, trying to make dreams come true, trying to be real about shit. They we're like, this is the one. I'm going to make this be. It feels like that. I'm going to make this be the one. Even with all their things that I don't like about them, even with all the things they don't like about me, I'm making this be the one. It needs to be. Because I need to move on or move forward or whatever. Anchored, right? This is it. But it ended. Over a dog? It ends over a dog? That's not going to be for everybody. It's the bellows. There's a catalyst. There's some kind of catalyst in there that gets up in whatever and causes this ending to happen. It's just that, again, the Phoenix cannot rise with lessons learned until there's nothing but ashes left. So something had to be completely changed. Something had to be completely just destroyed in order for the ashes to, or in order for the Phoenix to rise, which is a good thing. I just don't think you might be thinking it's a good thing in the moment, right? Okay. Fire signs. Do you guys like how I'm doing this? Let me know, please, if you like it. This is day one of trying it this way. Fire signs. Oh, no hush tarot. in the mail. Just saying. My kid got a freaking shirt from China that she ordered off Wish a week ago, but I haven't got the Hush Tarot. Just saying. Fire signs. Fire signs. Fire signs. Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Wow. Okay. Aries, please. Leo. Sagittarius. Okay. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. All right. Aries, there you are. Emperor with the 7 of Cups in reverse. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I thought I made a good choice as an Aries, you know, as the Emperor. This was supposed to be the one. This was supposed to be the one. But then you have She of the Cruac. That's the receptive principle. It's like they're not nurturing you in a way that makes you feel like you're nurtured. They've got skill, they've got strength, they've got your back, but they're not nurturing. It feels like being in a relationship or some kind of whatever with like a buddy. You know, and here we have the beaver. Aquarius had that too, but it's like we're trying and trying and trying, and we're like, okay, well, this is something that's just going to have to develop over time, right? This is something that's just going to need to... But I wonder if it can. Because if they're not nurturing it now, why would they nurture it then? Does that make sense? And we just have a confused Aries, like, what do I do about this? Because it's like there's also another idea that they have coming along, and it's just like there's a lot of work. There is a lot of work that has to be put into this, but I also want to feel like somebody might be competing with substance. And I don't necessarily know that a relationship can win over substance. I mean, not my personal experience anyway, but what do I know? All I'm saying is that Aries here is like confused because they're just not being fulfilled. They're not getting it back, right? Okay, Leo. I'm not juggling anymore. This is a Leo who has made a decision. They've made a full-on decision, put down one of the pentacles, even though something seems absolutely impossible. It's like they chose the hardest route. They have chosen the way of pain. And they're saying it. I choose you. They're saying it to a lot of people, and it has to do with income, abundance, investments. It's a smart move. It's seemingly impossible. It seems huge, but when it all boils down to it, okay, when it all boils down to it, it's honestly, I heard for everybody. Look at all the people involved. For everybody involved, moving forward with this is the best thing to do. So they're dropping, because, and I think that he called you, yay. Remember the reading from yesterday with Jonah and the whales might potentially spit you back out. Fair watch for that. What we're talking about, Leo. We're on Leo now. They've just decided, okay, this is the best thing for everybody involved, right? And so I think that if you are a Leo, you're going to say something, or if you're working with a Leo, you're going to talk about it. If you're involved with a Leo, you're going to talk about it. Okay? Now we have Sagittarius, and all kinds of cards came out for you guys. Upright is the Magician. So something that's happening today in this time frame is supposed to have been, right? Three of Swords in reverse. The time for healing is now, and you're hearing about it. Someone's talking to you. Someone's trying to communicate with you about excitement, and they want to do it right now, and they're really hasty, and they're really impulsive, and they're real, like, they got ideas. They got big ideas. But they're also coming forward as the tampering sabotage, which is the bodacious bodea. It's the father figure. They want to help. It's just when they overhelp. So when they overhelp, they end up screwing shit up. And as Saggies, we kind of like to do things on our own a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So maybe they could back off a little bit. Because Saggies not being fooled here. Okay? We're hearing something that's hot and passionate and like gets everybody like all excited, hearing about it, connecting, but then we're like, yeah, about that. You can just tell that something isn't done with the best of intentions, or being done with the best of intentions, and you are in like a healing place, right? Three Swords in reverse. You're not trying to feel like that anymore. So I just think that you might ask someone to put on the brakes a little bit. Well, let's just see how it works out. We'll just see how it works out, because that's this too, Amy, is finding out truths, right? So we're just like, why don't we just, does it have to be set in stone today? I kind of feel like someone's like, do I have to agree right now to do this? I mean, can you hold your horses, buddy? All right. Water signs. Let's do water. Water. Okay. Water signs. Water. Oh, Ace of Cups. Yeah, so these are good for your sun and your moon and your Venus. You could potentially flip all the way around the video and get one full message out of all 4 of your messages. Thanks, Priscilla. God, I need to contact you. I've been running nonstop since 6:48 this morning. Okay. Water. Cancer. Scorpio. Pisces. All in reverse. What's up, water signs? Cancer. Scorpio. Pisces. Oh, and there's Pisces right there. Let's just put him out because he's there. And Cancer. Scorpio. Pisces. Okay. Cancer. There is another woman somewhere. There is another woman somewhere, and somebody found out. I don't even know if they found out or so much as they're just saying it. Right? This, for some of you who aren't in a third-party situation, this could be a Cancer who is not feeling the sexiest, right? Because the Queen of Wands, like, exudes sex and all the good stuff. But that could be, but with, you also got the Tornado, okay? And the Honesty card and Nightmare and Depression. Like, the Tornado comes through and just destroys everything. I can see someone being like, you need to tell me the truth, and you need to tell me the truth right now. Right this minute. And then they just lose their shit. And they say things that they shouldn't be saying, because the honesty card talks about tact and decency. And it doesn't feel like the way that this is coming out is, it almost feels like a zinger. Like somebody wants to say some shit like to hurt you on purpose. And this person here is already raw and exposed. It's like, I don't know if they are the one that got caught or if they whatever, but they're already raw. And somebody else is coming in with a prodding iron to make it worse. Because they're mad. Okay? That's the problem. They're mad. And it could be about anything. But there is a feminine here who is not balanced. And it could be because of their own self-feelings, or it could be because of the way that they're being like compared to another woman or whatever. Long story short, someone's talking shit. And they're like, well, I'm just being honest. And they're like, well, thanks for that, because now I feel terrible. And then you've got spirit like, it's okay. Just let the time pass. Let the time pass. You've got the owl who's like, let the time pass. And we're like, let the time pass. A tornado just fucking came through here and took out my entire village. But let's let the time pass. And Spirit's like, that's how you get through things, is with time. Well, that was heavy. Okay, Scorpio. Six of Pentacles in reverse. It's like the time for lack is over. The time for somebody being the only one that gives. I feel like there's pentacles being sucked out, right? But then you have a feminine here who is witchy AF. She's special. She can call in things. She can create things. She can manifest things. This feminine can have whatever she wants. And she's fucking sexy. But I wouldn't mess with her. Look at her face. And then you have Iris of the Rainbow. That's promise for the future. It's like Scorpio, or someone Scorpio is dealing with, has zoned in on an opportunity that is so rare and so precious and so perfect that it literally changes the landscape of the future for them. And they are going to do whatever it takes. They're going to handle this very, very carefully. Because I think that they know that one mess up and they could lose it all. So the energy for Scorpio today is minding their P's and Q's. Whether you're the Scorpio or dealing with a Scorpio, that it feels like someone's being... And it's not even like walking on eggshells, because she's not mean. She's just a bad bitch. And if you fuck with this bad bitch, she will cut you. She can manifest a new dude. Just saying. So we have a masculine here who's going to handle things very, very, very carefully. Okay, Pisces. We have some Pisces in some kind of abusive relationship. It's unpredictable. There's power struggles. It's mean. It's harsh. Have you ever seen a Wolverine? Those critters are crazy. And they have like fangs and like nails and shit. Like you would think like, oh, Wolverine. No. No. They will claw your eyes out. But they're all fuzzy and cuddly. And you're like, oh my God, an otter. No. You will die. And that's who someone here has been dealing with, right? Someone here has been there. And again, this doesn't have to be love. You know what I'm saying? It's the energy for today for Pisces. So there could be a Pisces who goes to work and there's this full-on twat that hangs out next to the water cooler, and every time you walk past them, they say something shitty. You see what I'm saying? This doesn't have to be your lover. But it's it's, this person is a dick. I'm sorry. I don't care who you are. Look at that. It's the cards and I'm just reading energy. Long story short, Pisces is like, no, hell nay. Oh, hell nay. Blocked it. I'm done. But I think that the reason that they were able to just block it and be done is because they caught whiff of a new potential. And they're like, right? Oh shit. Who dat? Who dat? That's Luathas the Wild. Along with the, that's love at first sight, want to pounce on you, and those are blue balls. So maybe for some of you, there's a masculine around who is in a bad relationship and they want to like, they need your help with that. But that's not okay. What does Missy call that? Breadcrumbs? I don't fucking know. They're looking at you though. And they're hot. But they are troubled. They're troubled. But right now, they're trying to expand. Right now, they are just, it's a turning point. They're optimistic that this new thing, that it's almost like this just orb just like floated by. And they were like, whoa. Did you guys see that? What was that? Who is that? Who is that? And it's real, like, all of a sudden, they can't get it off their mind. So for Pisces, for the whole day, they're like thinking about somebody in potentially a dirty fashion. And it's because it's almost like anything to get their mind off of the crap that they've been going through. So Pisces has got some thoughts they're having about a new opportunity. Okay, earth signs. Earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yay! 9 of Cups for the Cappies. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Huh. Come on, huh? The Crow. Jeez. Can't hold on. Freaking cards. I keep seeing the ring. Capricorn. Okay. So, Taurus, the Crow, and the Man. You're getting an omen. Some kind of confirmation is coming for Taurus today that is showing the abundance. Because you have the opportunity, there's a masculine there who can see clearly into the future. It's a clean slate. It's almost like looking into, you know when you open a door and on the other side it's all lights and like you can see the doorway but you can't see anything else? It's that, and it's almost like just trust. You can trust that this particular masculine has been sent. It's a magical event. So for some of you, you might be blinded for a minute, whether if you're in snow, like snow blind, or you might get like if you're, I don't know how you guys are in the car, but I have astigmatism, and if someone drives at me, I'm like, I can't see. It feels like that. It feels like a moment in time. It's just confirmation that you can trust this masculine. They are abundant. And the crows are like, yeah, we like that guy. Okay, Virgo. Page of Cups. I want to talk to you honestly. I know that it's an obstacle. It's hard. It's so much. It's a mountain. We literally have to move the mountain. It would literally have to be done. And, but I'm scared. I'm scared. It seems impossible. You got this person in your ear talking about how great everything is going to be, and I'm scared. We'd have to move the entire mountain. But they're like, but I think that we can. I think it's a great idea. I have joy and hope, and I think it's an amazing idea. And I feel really fucking strongly about it. I'm motivated. I have desire. I've got all these ideas of how we can do this and we can do that, and everything will be wonderful. And don't you agree? And Virgo's like, that seems like it would be maybe kind of impossible. Kind of like undressing a salad. So about that. It's just like somebody is coming to Virgo all excited and pumped about how great something is going to be, and Virgo's like, can we just pull this right back down to the ground where Virgos like to be? Because I'm standing on the mountain and it's a big one. So you can talk about how you can pick it up with all your crows and fly them away, but I'm standing on the fucking mountain. So maybe you should take down your desire a snatch. But at the same time, she's smiling, okay? I think she's just being a hard ass. Oh, you got ideas, do you? You got big ideas with all your passion and all your excitement? Why don't you calm down, pal? But then she's going, he likes it. Oh, Virgos, you silly tricksters. Who comes after Virgo? Who did I forget? It's like the last one. Oh, Capricorn, Cynthia. I just saw you. I'm like, I know her. She's a Cappy. Okay. Bam. Nine of Cups. Ooh, I'm excited. Look at that. Working hard for the money. Doing it right. Doing it and doing it and doing it well. Manifested that shit like a straight up goddess. Witchy goddess. Straight up. And now they're like living in it. It's just, this is something that was supposed to be, obviously, because you have the shit. Celtic knot. There it is. Supposed to have been done. It's like you're in it. It's just there is someone else who's fucking up your day. And I don't know where they come from or what it might be a family member. It's just somebody who has a lot of opinions. They come in and they're like, what are you doing? With that person? With that job? With those clothes? With that? You know what I'm saying? And again, it doesn't have to be, like, remember the reading we did last week with my 4 cups and your 4 cups sitting by the fire? That was also a third party situation. It was just myself and 2 brothers. And I actually called that too. I didn't realize it until a couple days later, but I'm like, oh my God, I did hang out with a pack of brothers. So there was 3 of us, right? And a 6 party. Whoa. So this is just somebody who's got words. They're like, I just heard the word self-interest. So it's almost like this so you have this Capricorn who's essentially in love with whatever it is that they're doing, and they are just really in their feels, loving up the love, right? And then you have this third person like, are you sure you want to be with them? And I think that they're doing it because they want her. They're secretly in love with her. They're on her mind all the time. She thinks about them too, I think. But again, we were talking about earlier, when you rando think about somebody and you didn't intend to do that, it's because they were thinking about you. So now you guys are in this like mix of, you think about them and you're like, well, why did I think about them? So then you think about them and then they think about you, and then next thing you know, you guys are trapped in a knot. But I think the point is that while you're minding your own business and living your best life, doing whatever that you do, somebody else comes in to try to deter you because they want what you have. It's self-interest, hard. So if that happens to you today, be like, oh, if someone's in your ear today, be like, Dharma told me you were coming, you shiesty little douchebag. Get out of my ear. Right? Right. Get out of my ear. I do what I want. I'm a fucking Capricorn. I'm the goat. I'm the goat. Not you. You want to talk about it? Talk about it? Tacos. I could go for tacos. Okay, who wants to dick around and do a fun reading? This girl. Okay, so I'm going to sign off here, and I got to, I don't know what I have to do. Label it or some shit. I don't know. But in like 5 minutes, go to my channel, and I'm going to do the collective so we can tell a story and sing some songs, okay? Let's have some fun. I'll see you in like 5 minutes. Bye.